Welcome everybody to the final part of Elimination Chamber. Let's get this going, shall we? Women's World Championship match is to come tonight. Io Sky versus Bayley. The main events. We still need to find out who's replacing Duke Hudson in the Universal Title Contender Elimination Chamber. But we are starting off this part with the Raw Tag Team Title match. So, without further ado, let's get into this one. Of course, I just absolutely love these title matches, because it means I get to talk for the entire entrance instead of getting a breather from Samantha. But anyways, be about here. Anyways, the Creed brothers seemingly joined by Ivy Nile. Of course, the Creed brothers asked for this opportunity because they beat the Profits. It was many months ago at the start of the season, and they felt that they deserved a title shot because they'd beaten the champions. Sure, they weren't champions at the time, and they weren't successful in winning that title match at Backlash, but, you know, they felt that was fair. And, well, you know, they wanted to walk into WrestleMania as champions, so what better than to win those titles at Elimination Chamber? This is exactly what they've come to do. We have a little bit of a series, just wrestling some exhibition matches with the Street Profits, well, and Bobby Lashley. I was going to say, if it was just Street Profits, it worked out better for the Creed brothers, and then Julius had to go through Bobby Lashley unsuccessfully. So that didn't end up too well for Julius Creed, so I think maybe Brutus Creed might be starting off that matchup anyways. Out comes the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, who have just found out that they are getting the new design of their titles at WrestleMania, and alongside the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And the Intercontinental Champion is getting a little nice tune-up to that title as well. It's a little bit of a modification, isn't quite a full redesign. And of course, that four-way women's ladder tag match at WrestleMania, which we saw change hands. So as far as I'm aware, that's the SmackDown side already done, as long as the champions won the rematch at WrestleMania, I guess. So we already had the SmackDown side done, so all we need to find is the two Raw teams for that four-way ladder tag match at WrestleMania. And we find out how this goes. I mean, I think there's something that should be interesting to point out. There was a match earlier on in the night, a street fight, a six-man street fight between Tony D'Angelo and his D'Angelo family, and against the New Day. If the New Day lost, they were not allowed to challenge for the Raw Tag titles as long as the Profits were champions. The New Day went and won that match, and I feel like now they've finally got the D'Angelo family, and anytime they're under all those shenanigans out of the way with, it only leaves the Street Profits and the Greater White Hurt business. But the first off, we've got to see how this match pans out first, but I have a feeling that if this is the retain, we might be seeing a possible match at Mania. It only makes sense. A team that's worked their asses off the entire season and cost opportunity after opportunity, and get a chance at the people that caused it. Anyways, we'll worry about that a little later. We've got a time match to do, so let's do it.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers, and their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez, the Street Profits.
Gotta say, the entrances kind of flew by, but I think it's because I was used to, like, I had to speak for the entirety of Roman Reigns' entrance on top of every Dragunov's entrance in the last part. So, you know, it was the last match, actually, the most recent match prior to this one. And what a match that was. Anyways, out comes this side, Creed's Professor. It looks like it's Brutus Creed and Angelo Dawkins starting this match off. I said Julius might be taking a little bit of a breather after that match with Lashley. And Creed had the extra match to begin with anyways, before Lashley. Because ended up being what? Creed versus Montez. Montez got the win over Brutus. Julius got the win over Angelo. And then we had Julius versus Montez. So this is the final combination. We didn't get to see in one-on-one competition. Then Julius had an extra match with Bobby Lashley. So, you know, Julius definitely got all of the offense dealt to him, so he's probably the worst for wear out of everybody in that series, where I believe Angelo has had the longest time off. I believe his match was first against Julius. Brutus and Montez were until like the week later or something, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 2 weeks later, because there was the little Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup that we saw between Ivy Nile and Bianca Belair. Of course, you could tell by the fact that Bianca Belair was in an Elimination Chamber tonight and Ivy Nile was out here, who won said matchup. That was a nice little way of pairing the two things together, doing two birds, one stone, finding someone to get into that Elimination Chamber, and then also putting a little bit of extra interest between this rivalry in a different kind of way. Jeez, what a shot by Julius Creed. Boy, I didn't even realise got tagged in. I was that too busy talking, it happens. Anyways, Angelo Dawkins, jeez, just launched at Julius Creed. Julius is looking to just fall out of the ring. I had to kind of like stop himself a little bit. Oh, Julius stops Angelo right in his tracks there, as Angelo was fired up, but clearly Julius is going to work right now, sending Angelo into the corner. Picking him up, sending him into the next one. Jeez, Julius. Getting the shot, no. Angelo fired off the shoulder barge. Jeez. Anyways, Angelo Dawkins is sending Julius into the corner. Tags in Montez. And Montez now. Deep drop kick. Splash by Angelo there. Tag team offense. Jesus, everybody has been made in a legal participant in this matchup now, just for the final combination being Montez and Brutus Creed. Jeez, oof. Brutus, Angelo. Oh! Jeez, Montez got caught both of them there, but he did mainly hit Brutus, but Brutus is back to his feet, momentum carried him. I think Angelo might have got caught a bit funny there. He's getting up a little daze there, either way. And Montez now, look, taking advantage of Julius Creed, turning his back to him as he was going to the outside. Veteran instincts by the champion. He's been champion for a while now, what? Since Money in the Bank? That was a long time ago. Jeez, there was at one point where this championship seemed cursed. Now the Hurt Business. Jeez. Oh, what a move by Montez. Dodged Brutus and attacked Julius Creed in the process. I think he might have partially tripped over Brutus Creed too. I'd have to check the angles for that. But anyways, Till World DDT. And said, oh, we got the final combination now. So that's everything we made good there. Jeez. Montez has been showing off why he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions right now. Why he beat Brutus Creed in his matchup. Of course, Julius beat Angelo. Julius beat Montez. Lashley beat Julius. And Bianca beat Ivy. You've got to go there too. Jeez. Montez now. Getting a bit of a shimmy. Brutus, no. Montez ducks. Angelo Dawkins. Jeez. Landing right on Brutus there. And the elbow right to the knee. Brutus trying to make his way, but doof. Angelo tried to. Didn't work. Now Angelo just trying to tee off on Julius Creed right now. Jeez. No, Julius isn't having any of that. Julius now. Comes into the corner. Sends him out the corner. Julius. Oof. No, Angelo gets that surprising elbow. Jeez. Angelo. Drop kick. Julius now. Back suplex. Jeez. Julius just going to work right now. Proving why Lashley kind of wanted to step in the ring with him. Julius was very impressive over the build to this pay-per-view. Proving why the Creeds originally beat the Street Profits all those months ago. Can the fate be saying the same? No, Angelo gets out of it just before Montez can get there in time. Yeah, will history repeat itself and make the Creed brothers tag champs walking into WrestleMania, or will the Profits be able to fix that situation? I mean, we'd argue that we'd have to have a grudge match at some point. No, not a grudge match, the Rover match. All these words, jeez. Both. Julius there, both. Combo, I think he kind of half pushed Angelo's attack into Montez, and Montez has just been sidestepped. And Julius going to work on Angelo. Maybe we should be focusing on Montez. Yeah. These rookie mistakes there by Julius. I think maybe expecting Montez to go away. Montez did not, quite clearly there. And now Montez picking up Julius. Julius sending Montez right to the ring post there, jeez. Count of 9. Yeah, just going to say Angelo needs to make it in time, of course. Count out. Does not change hands, jeez. Julius blocks that one. I think Angelo tried to send him in the air again. Trying again, no, Julius sidesteps. Jeez. Julius, no, Angelo. And gets it a third time, just busting him up right in the air, but that's pretty much near knocked out Angelo there. He's a little weakened, but makes the tag to Montez nonetheless. Oh, Julius gets out of harm's way, but not for very long as Montez Ford goes flying. But geez, Julius still got some fire left in him and proving it right now. Jeez, Julius. Snake eyes off the apron. Oh, but Montez gets the Hurricane Rana, counter after counter kind of situation. Well, moves you wouldn't expect that to be quite a quick comeback from. I'm talking of moves you wouldn't expect a quick comeback from. Montez Ford getting ready for Julius Creed to make it to his feet. Go, Julius. Gets out of harm's way. Montez fired off, just trying to go through that pain, but yeah, he knows he's bad there. He didn't quite go straight back in the offense. He was feeling it right there. As Julius sending Montez back into the ring. Count of 4. Julius makes it in 5. What was that from Montez? Trying for some sneaky tactics. It's kind of worked whatever Montez was doing. The mind game just works for Montez Ford. The W is quite a character. Jeez, sending Brutus Creed flying there. What's Montez got in mind? Here's Montez. Oh, out of the corner. Blockbuster! I think he got quite a full grab on it, but he got enough of it clearly. 1, 2. Ooh, Julius Creed gets out of that. And Julius finding the will to get back up to his feet, but the elbow right to the face. And Julius pulling himself up to the corner. What's Montez got in store for him? Oh, he's looking for something big. He is looking for something big. Montez for the suplex. Jeez, that's going to do Montez some damage too, though. Oof. But Montez isn't done with the offense. Looking for the people's move. Salt. Covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Julius. I mean, talking to the people's moonsault, the man that hits the people's elbow was supposed to be seen in managerial role 3 times tonight. We haven't seen him once. We haven't seen him at all. Montez Ford gets that corkscrew splash. Puts on back at talking about the Rocky was supposed to be in all the Bloodline's corners. Well, clearly the SmackDown tag champs and the new SmackDown tag champs in the Solo with Jimmy and the new women's tag champs in Nile and Tamina didn't need their help. Though I want to question if Roman Reigns did, considering that he did lose his match to Ilya Dragunov for that United States title. Anyways, Julius now up to top. Double axe and a right to the back of Montez. Jeez. And Julius, he ain't done. He ain't done. Montez is laid out. And Julius now with the elbow drop. Jeez. And a shooting star to combo it off. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out there by Montez. Angelo didn't quite make it in time, but none to worry. Oh, Montez Ford getting a roll up here. Will it be successful? 2. Ooh. Jeez, Montez. Julius. Bit of a stay down there. First, oh, both tried to, but Julius got there first. Jeez. Julius just unleashing their Montez counters. Tags in Angelo. Oh, but Julius picking up Angelo. Puts him down, looking for that. Lariat, right to Angelo Dawkins, but Montez Ford is right there, and a kick right to the face of Julius Creed there. Double axe handle. Gee, sending Brutus Creed. Oof. Quite a lot happened there a little bit. Montez Ford not wanting any chance of Julius Creed taking advantage of that maneuver. Jeez. I don't quite know what Montez Ford is doing right now. Oh, and he is a senton. Jeez. Anyways, Julius is back on the advantage on Angelo because Angelo just had to recover from that maneuver. Jeez. Oof. Oh, what's that coming from Montez? I don't quite know either way. Julius with a drop kick. Got 2 different fights going on right now. Angelo and Julius, Montez and Brutus. Oh, it looks like Montez has won his fight. The shoulder barge there behind by Angelo. What's Angelo's got in mind here? Oh, it's a spear right to Brewer's Creed. Julius Creed. No, Montez Ford. Julius tried to even the odds a little bit there. Angelo takes out Brutus. Julius takes out Montez, but was not successful there. Angelo now tagging in. Montez Ford for the revelation. Right to Julius, but Brutus is back up. A 1. No, Brutus breaks it up. Jeez. Montez Ford, Angelo, Dawkins look to avenge that loss to them all those months ago. He's the Prophets swinging. Oh, Montez, sorry, swinging at Brutus, but Brutus not going down. And Montez right into Julius as Julius gets that back suplex right at Montez, sending him into the corner area-ish. Montez now been sent over to the apron. Montez is fighting with everything he's got, though. Crossbody. Right to Julius and a corkscrew splash. Montez just being unrelenting right now. No, Julius with the knee shot to the midsection. Julius and Montez into the corner, tagging in Brutus. Well, this was a bit of a toss there. And Julius with the gut wrench. Oh, geez, just gut wrench of Brutus right onto Montez there. And a senton. Brutus now. Shot to the face. Picking him up. And slamming him down. Jeez. Going in for the cover. No, Angelo breaks it up. Brutus. Jeez. Just making sure Angelo gets back into his corner. I guess maybe he should have been focusing on his actual current legal opponent. He's Montez Ford figuring out what he wants to do. He's tagging in Angelo. That's what he's doing. Angelo with a shoulder barge. Jeez. What's Dawkins got in mind now? Headed to the top rope. Jeez. Oh, Julius with the shot to the midsection. Jeez. I don't even know what's going on here. Angelo trying to fight off everybody here. Jeez. No, please don't jump on Ivy. Please. Anyways, I don't know what quite happened there. I think Angelo felt like he was a bit stuck in the position there. I don't know, either way, it's probably his fault for going up that corner. But, jeez. Angelo. Oh. Going for Julius instead. That was an interesting tactic. Don't know if it's going to quite work the way he wants to. It hasn't. I know quite what Angelo's been thinking in the past a little bit. Maybe he's trying to go Montez style. It hasn't quite worked out for him yet. Let Montez be Montez. It only works for him. Jeez, that close line to the back of the head though. Angelo's the one on top of the offense right now. Oh, jeez, Angelo's gone right into the referee. Jeez. And that's given Brutus Creed an opportunity there to get involved. Brutus looking for a roll-up desperation at 1, 2. Oh, jeez, just barely. Brutus getting all fired up. No, Angelo gets out of that. And Angelo the back, jeez, just stomping away. Angelo now. DDT. Angelo now. The splash. Just getting the damage done right now to Brutus Creed. What's Angelo got in store now for one of the Creed brothers? Jeez, the shots in the midsection just teeing off on him now. And a gut wrench. He's just Brutus just laying. Sorry, Angelo just laying in the offense. He's oof. Angelo, I think he's telling Montez to do something. I don't quite know what Montez is doing. Jeez, the spear right to Brutus Creed. Sending Julius flying now. Has Angelo Dawkins there, jeez. Just stomping right to the face now. Jeez. Angelo just focusing in on Brutus for Montez and Angelo. So Montez and Julius fight on the outside. What's Dawkins got in store for Brutus? Picks him up, puts him down. Jeez. And Montez is back up. I was about to say nobody's wearing red in this match. Brutus is dummy day there. So is Julius, to be fair, I think. They're wearing the American flag, but close enough. At least a lot of people wearing blue. They got the match scheme of the colour correctly, whatever. Anyway, it's Julius. It's still up there. Jeez, Montez drops, kicks him down. That's going to give Montez the perfect opportunity to go in for the pin. Has he wasted too much time? He has not. The Street Profits avenge their loss over the Creed brothers. Jeez. Oof. It did feel like the Profits definitely evolved since their last match against the Crees. They felt like they dominated more of that matchup. Yeah. So fair play to the Profits. They have evolved. The question is, what's going on for that Raw Tag Title match, or I suppose WWE World Title match at WrestleMania?
Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez, the Street Profits.
Well, congratulations to the Profits. They walk out yet again, Raw Tag Team Champions. Now it's on to WrestleMania, I guess. The Creed's not able to walk into the WrestleMania as champions like they hoped. Anyways, nonetheless, Women's World Championship matchup. Io Sky versus Bayley. Raw's main event and also the Women's main event as well. So, and it's also technically the Championship main event as well. You want to put it that way, because the main event, of course, an Elimination Chamber. On the SmackDown side of things, the contender for the WWE Universal title. So, yeah, a few different styles of main events for this matchup. You could have argued that the past match was the tag main event, but there's not exactly that many tag matches on the show. Though there was 4, so, you know, generally about the maximum we get. Ish. Anyways, Io Sky is out here. Of course, betrayed Bayley a handful of weeks ago. And then it's kind of been a bit chaotic between just Damage Control in general. It's split up into 3. Io's gone and now we're teaming with the Kabuki Warriors. Bayley's on her own. Dakota's on her own. Of course, Dakota went and won her Elimination Chamber earlier on this evening. So she will get to take on the winner of this matchup. But yeah. Bayley did cost Io her Elimination Chamber qualified match against Jade Cargill. So, and Bayley had no opponent for Elimination Chamber, so Io went to go talk to Regal, and she got exactly what she asked for, which was a title match against Bayley. It made sense. Bayley stopped her from getting a title opportunity, an opportunity to challenge for the title at WrestleMania, technically, so Io's getting an Elimination Chamber instead, and they've been feuding for the past little bit as well, on top of Dakota, the Kabuki Warriors as well. Of course, no Asuka, she was in that Elimination Chamber, so it's just Kairi out here for Io. But nonetheless, Bayley, it's weird seeing her come out for a championship match by herself. In fact, I think this is the first match she's wrestling since she lost Damage Control. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's weird to see. So, she's now going to really prove that she did this without Damage Control. I mean, she had the Fatal 4-Way match that one time. Damage Control wasn't out there, but she did use Damage Control as much as she could to try and weaken her opponents before said pay-per-view, so one could argue that not this time. Anyways, the Women's World Champion out here, like I said, the champion main event, the title main event, the women's main event, the Raw's main event. It's out here right now. And of course, we show you the lovely graphic to show you what they are fighting for. It's that Women's World Championship. I'm sure Dakota is watching this somewhere, very interested to see how this match goes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
Well, all those formalities are out of the way with. So glad, because it's been the last time match of the night. That means Samantha does a bunch of it, like introductions and announcements for the final main event, so I get a lot more frequented breathers. But anyways, showing off that lovely title what they're fighting for, like I've been saying. Oof, wasn't expecting to see this one on this card. If you asked me like over a month ago, I would have said crazy. But anyways, Sky G's gone right to work on Bayley. Like I said, I'm sure Dakota's watching this somewhere. She won her Elimination Chamber matchup. Of course, the winner of that matchup would get a Women's World Champion shot at Wrestlemania. Dakota won that one, of course. Dakota and these two made up the faction of Damage Control, so it's going to be very interesting to see, no matter how this goes. What? Dakota takes on Bayley. Dakota maybe takes on Io. Dakota takes on both of them in a triple threat match. It's hard to say how it will go. Yeah, and like I said, Kairi Sane out here because Oscar was in that Elimination Chamber matchup. Kairi Sane hasn't had a match tonight, so 1, 2, oof. I mean, Kairi took on Dakota, and there was a little bit of stuff with Bayley going on in that matchup. I argue would cost Kairi Sane that match. Jeez, Bayley didn't worry about Kairi there. Bayley fall into her own tactics, but like I said, Kairi's probably got a bit of a grudge with Bayley because Kairi was cost that opportunity by Bayley. So yeah. Kairi not getting a shot on the pay-per-view. One would argue maybe she might have had that shot at Elimination Chamber. She might have been the one challenging against the winner of this match at WrestleMania, but who's to say? Bayley's not going to allow herself to be put down for anything less than anything from a former teammate, former friend that turned her back on her. Bayley's pride's probably going to do her in a bit there because that's going to do the extra energy in. There's Io Sky going to work right now. Off the ropes, up to the top turnbuckle. But Bayley pulls her down. Jeez. And now looking to drop the knee. And again, Bayley's going to work now. Looking to drop the elbow. Right over at Io Sky. Down a crossbody. Going for that cover. Jeez, what's Kairi doing there? Trying to grab the ref. What's going on? Clearly, Io doesn't want to go take much of a quick fall either from Bayley. Oof. Io getting out there pretty quickly. Oh, just knocks Bayley a bit woozy there. Jeez. Io now celebrating. Sending Bayley. Oh, Bayley counters it. Jeez. Oh, what was that from Io? Jeez. And a drop kick. I think maybe Bayley was playing possum. But Io found a way out of that situation. And Io now up to the top rope. Bayley getting up to her feet. Io, double axe handle. Bayley gets out of harm's way. Bell clap. Double axe handle. Oh, you see there, Bayley. Used to seeing friends in that corner. One of them across the ring from her right now. The other one's watching from the screen somewhere. Imagine as Io Sky's gone for a roll upon Bayley. 1. Ooh. Bayley gets out of that quickly. But that was an actual 1 count now. It's getting longer in the match, you can tell. Probably not doing much. Jeez, anyways. Oof. The referee. Jeez. Trying to tell off Kairi. Io's not too happy about it. Jeez. And Bayley sending Kairi right into the barricade. And a head smash. Bayley just dealing with Kairi Sane right now. Kairi's probably a little woozy. But of course hasn't had a match tonight. Yep. Anyways, Io shot to the face there, right at Bayley. Bayley just too distracted with Kairi. Do anything. This maybe cost Bayley. No, Bayley gets out of harm's gets out of the cover. Gets out of the pin situation. Yep, that works. Io just nearly kicking Bayley's head off. Jeez. Bayley struggling with a numbers advantage here. The numbers advantage that she implemented so well with the likes of Io Sky. But now it's against her. This is not good for Bayley. 1, 2. Kick out from Bayley. Yeah, all this pride is doing her bad now. Just losing out on all that energy. And losing out to the numbers advantage. It's not looking too good for Bayley right now. Not looking too good for the Women's World Champion. Jeez, that Arabian press. Right to Bayley. And yeah, that kicks in the midsection. Just going to work now. Just stomping. Just getting some rage. Out to Bayley. Oh, jeez. What a move there. Jeez. Io. Kick to the back. Right to Bayley. Over to the middle rope. Double axe handle. Io going to work still. Jeez. What's Io got planned? I think she's looking to lock in the target. Bayley does so. Jeez, that springboard drop kick. Io just controlling this matchup now. Like I said, Bayley's pride just making her lose all her energy. And having to deal with the numbers of game of Bayley. Yeah, the veteran was finding a way back into the drop kick down to Io. And now looking to lock in that guillotine choke. Right on Io. Jeez. Bayley now looking at that submission. Io flips over though. Jeez. Io. Dolph. No, Bayley catches the foot. Bayley shots the face. That double axe hand, no Io. Jeez, shots the knee. Shots the face. Oh, come on. The referee's dealing with the exposed turnbuckle. And he's trying to pick up the weapon that was found earlier, but the referee's seen it. He'll get back in. Bayley taking advantage. Getting that crossbody. Bayley wanted Io to get up. Jeez, Bayley to belly right to Io Sky there. Jeez. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Io gets out of it. Jeez. There you go. Bayley's using some of her old smarts at least. Bayley's learning how to fight for herself again. Jeez, the elbow drop. Going to work on Io Sky right now. Bayley. Getting ready for Io Sky. Shot by Io. And the shot again. Just rocks Bayley, rocks the role model. Not Io Sky's role model anymore. Bayley, sorry, Io. Off the ropes. Meteora. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. Bayley getting out of that. Jeez. Io going to work now on Bayley. Maybe realising that maybe Bayley had a bit more in her than it was just damage control putting on the offense. I think Io should get a bit frustrated now. Io Sky now over the moonsault right to Bayley. I was expecting maybe wasted a bit too much on that turnbuckle, but I guess not. 2. Lucian, no! Bayley kicks out. And Io doesn't believe it, and the referee having to deal with this exposed turnbuckle now. So Bayley gets that shot right to the face. Oh, looking for the rose plan right to Io. She's going into the cover. But the referee, he had to travel a bit there because he wasn't in the right position because of the turnbuckle. Oh, Io gets that shoulder up. Maybe just wasted that extra second. Who's to know? I guess we'll never know. Io pulling herself back up from the corner. Bayley down. Looking off the top rope. That avalanche hurricane rana right to Io. Jeez. And Bayley now off the top rope. Bayley, jeez, the swanton right to Io. Bayley's putting out all kinds of new moves right now. Just getting desperate here. But Bayley having to deal with Kairi again. Jeez. Bayley just telling her to go away. Io's stirring. But Bayley hasn't noticed. Turn back around, gets a shot right to Io. Double axe handle. Jeez, oh, Io's popped up as Bayley just trying to tell Kairi to go away. Jeez, Bayley should be focusing on the match. 1, 2, 3, jeez. Oh, jeez. New champ. Bayley's lost on her own games there. And not only that, it was a former teammate, a former friend, maybe even say protege in some ways. It was just beating up her said women's world title at Bayley's own games.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Well, this makes things very interesting. I wonder what Dakota Kai thinks about all this. WrestleMania is looking very interesting for that Women's World Championship anyways. Main event time. I guess I'll have to find out who Duke Hudson's replacement is in this main event Elimination Chamber matchup, where the winner gets a shot at the Universal title at a WrestleMania. Of course, I saw Seth Rollins retain that title earlier on tonight against Damian Priest using that coup de grace. So, without further ado, let's see who's getting a chamber spot. And oh, that is unlucky for everybody involved, to say the least. Jeez, okay.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match! The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making his way to the ring, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos making his way into the ring, like I said, extremely unlucky. I don't really did that 5-minute Omos challenge each and every week. Beat people like the former SmackDown Tag Champs, Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Beat a man that was supposed to be in this match in Duke Hudson. That was it, even a pay-per-view if I'm not mistaken as well. But anyways, yeah, up at Fastlane if I'm not mistaken. And also that was plenty about Omos. Jeez, okay. It's getting very interesting finding out who's getting into these chamber spots. Jeez. Ilya Fremon. Phenomenal. That is that man for sure.
And his opponents, first, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Yeah, like I said, that phenomenal one. AJ Styles. Making his way into the Elimination Chamber. He knows Omos pretty well. We're both tag champions before together. And it's not AJ Styles' first time in the Elimination Chamber matchup. He even randomly went to an Elimination Chamber match one time to stop LA Knight from getting the win. That was he flew over across the entire world for that. Of course, LA Knight in this matchup. That was always interesting. Never quite got the resolution for that. Clearly, maybe time just healed old wounds, maybe a bit. I don't know. Anyways, AJ Styles making his way into the pod, looking down at Omos. Omos didn't even bother looking at him. Who's going to be the next pod? We still haven't found out who's taken Duke Hudson's spot yet. But a question: will that person get a chamber spot, or will they have to be one of the starting 2? And I don't think this is what Seth Rollins wants. Oof. Seth Rollins sent a message by hitting a coup de grace to beat Damian Priest. I'm sure this man was watching very intently on that matchup.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
I wonder how Finn Balor feels that Rollins beat Damian Priest with the coup de grace. I don't know, I guess we may find out at the later date. Right now, we're more focused on this main event to find out who is challenging Rollins for that WWE Universal Championship Wrestlemania. And I don't think there's anybody that wants it more than this man. And him getting a chamber spot is just going to make it that little bit easier. I think you'll be hard to find anybody with like even half the determination that this man has to win this matchup. You know what I mean? And the fact that he's got a chamber spot is going to make that ever so much more difficult to beat this man to get him out of this chamber. You might have to kill him to get him out of this chamber. Anyways, like I said, Finn Balor out here. We still haven't found out who that replacement is yet. Anyways, like I said, Finn Balor is out here. Looking for destiny in a lot of ways, looking to reclaim that Universal Championship, looking to get his revenge on Seth Rollins. He's got to win this matchup to get there. Plenty of history with that man that he's looking at right there, and AJ Styles. He's, like you say, their rivalry, their history may be considered too sweet. Oh, jeez. No wonder he wasn't fucking there for those matches. Oh, jeez. That's where he's been. Makes sense what his main event too. Not who I expected. Not who I expected at all.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
It's The Rock. He said let him worry about that WWE Universe Championship. Jeez, I mean, I've got to question now, it was the bloodline that took out Duke Hudson. Was this The Rock's plan all along? I don't know, get Duke Hudson to make them feel like Duke had a shot. And then just take out the morals from the women's tag champs. I don't know, and then also getting him that easy spot into the Elimination Chamber matchup. And not only that, he's gotten a pod too. He's pulling the strings, the final boss. Probably not too happy with Roman Reigns, who lost that United States title match, but probably pretty happy with the new SmackDown tag champs and the new women's tag champs in Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, Nia Jackson, Tamina, Snuka. But anyways, The Rock is out here. I wonder how everybody else is feeling in this match. I wonder how they feel like if they can really eliminate him in this match or not. I don't know. Anyways, The Rock is out here. So, without further ado, let us get Rock into a pod, shall we? Because well, if you can remember correctly, that leaves only 2 people left. So that makes them the unlucky number 1s and number 2s that have got to start out this matchup. But Drew McIntyre started out the chamber and he won, so doesn't mean it's impossible. That was happened tonight. We had a new World Heavyweight Champion because of it. Here comes the first one.
And from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Keith Lee.
Limitless Keith Lee. He's made a surprise return to the Royal Rumble to help out his wife, Michin, with some Imperium and Tiffany Stratton business. Michin hasn't quite sorted out her Tiffany Stratton business, but at least the OC and Keith Lee business against Imperium seems to be somewhat sorted for the time being. The limitless one looks to make himself his way into the Elimination Chamber pod. Cage. There we go. That's the word. Well, it's technically the chamber, anyways. Of course, like I said, he's not getting a pod, and may I reiterate, not getting a pod. He's one of the starting 2. He's going to have to go the distance if he wants to take on Seth Rollins for like WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania. But yeah, anyways, like I said, everybody else had to walk into a pod. All Keith Lee's got to do is walk himself into his corner. And if Rock's too happy that Keith Lee might be blocking his shot, or maybe it might be getting more screen time on the Rocks, maybe he's happy about it. I don't know. Either way, out comes a man that has been heavily compared to The Rock. Talking about that.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
We were talking about Roman losing out the United States title match earlier on this evening. Another man that's lost out to that United States title match recently against Ilya Dragunov being L.A. Knight. Yeah. But he proved something to us in that match, that it wasn't just a game to him. He talks about it. He's all, generally, you consider people like him to be all talk. LA Knight proved he could walk the walk. I mean, he didn't quite walk out with a win, but I think he did win in a different kind of sense. There's now just a whole newfound respect for this man and what he can do in this ring and what he can endure. And he's going to prove to try and endure the Elimination Chamber here tonight. Jeez, these 2 start. Let's go. Jeez, no, Keith Lee just ain't having any of that. Jeez, springboard, proving why that man is limitless. Keith Lee, LA Knight fighting back. After Keith Lee. Jeez, like I said, I'm not quite sure who's going to have the balls to eliminate The Rock in this match. I guess we'll have to see when Rock comes out. I don't know. Anyways, he's poured enough strings to be able to get a champion pod, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, sending Keith Lee into the ropes. Maybe it was pure luck, but I doubt it. I don't know. Dropping the knee. Geez, shoulder blocked there by Keith Lee. That's not going to feel good for the shoulder of LA Knight. That's for sure. Oh, already signing on that timer. Nope, LA Knight. Yeah, to welcome out Russia next week. Jeez. Who's going to be the next one out? I don't know what's an E-drop. Looks like it is Finn Balor. Jeez, that's not what Balor wants. He would want a much higher position to try and get his best chance to get to Rollins as possible. I think this is pretty much what everybody needs. They need Balor to be out there early. Like I said, he's going to have a determination like nobody else. Not only the determination to get that Universal Championship, but also to get his revenge on Rollins. Everybody else just has that, Universal Championship. Balor has that more, and he's never really reached the heights that he has since he became the inaugural Universal Champion. He's looking to finally get that championship and actually hold it for more than a few hours, for less than 24 hours. Balor's just trying to go to work on both of them right now. He's doing a decent job. But surely that's going to run out for any longer. He's basically done it for the entirety of the chance for the next person to get out. Still doing it right now, Balor. I bet Knight finally gets that counter. Jeez. But anyways, who's going to be the next person coming out? Who's he going to be? It is the Nigerian giant Omos. Oh, cheers for that camera angle, lads. Oh, Keith Lee's just gone right into LA Knight. Balor going to work on the double, take a 2-on-1, and he's trying to chop down the giant Omos, who hasn't quite worked. As Omos locking in that, oh jeez, that bear hug. Finn Balor's so high up right now. Jeez, but no, Balor fighting. How's this one? What's going on with Keith Lee? And I don't quite know. Jeez, the belt out there, but Balor drops. It will make so much drop him. Drop kick to the knee, failed. Balor trying to get a run up. I don't quite know what's going on there. Omos. Jeez, oh, there's something from Keith Lee I didn't quite see. Either way, LA Knight's out of it. Balor brought down Omos on a drop kick to the knee of Keith Lee, and the clothesline over to LA Knight. Jeez, Balor looking to focus on LA Knight right now. Okay, who's coming out next? AJ Styles or The Rock? Who's it gonna be? He's, I don't know, Brainbuster. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's so pulled strings to get this number 6 spot, hasn't he, The Rock? He so has. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, is out here. Takes down his rival in Omos. Going after an ally in Keith Lee. Jeez, Keith Lee just sending him flying across the ring right now. Jeez. Omos right now, jeez. And then I guess that shot on Balor. 5 men still in. I think The Rock was hoping that maybe the field might have cleared a little bit by the time he got in, but it has not as of yet, but there is still time. Balor gets that shot right to LA Knight. Send LA Knight right into that chamber pod. Balor now. What's this looking for? Jeez, just going right through the pod. Jeez. And now, looks like the final boss is finally coming out here. That's Keith Lee asking for Omos to bask in his glory. Jeez. 1. Oof. Omos. Jeez, I was not expecting that from Omos. Jeez, that quick kick out. You know, Balor's still got more in store for LA Knight. I don't quite know what is. Jeez, just slamming him down. Maybe feel like he wasted too much time dragging him out, maybe. I don't know. Jeez, I don't think Balor wants to leave himself compromised in any situation. As AJ Styles looking to try and submit The Rock. Clearly AJ Styles not too worried about The Rock. He's AJ. Balor looking to put away AJ Styles as Keith Lee doing something to Omos. Didn't quite see what. We saw the plantation a little bit. There's Balor now. Jumping over The Rock and the coup de grace. Didn't quite get all of it. But maybe got enough of it. There's now Balor looking to lock in that 1916. I saw LA Knight standing there for a little bit. He's probably a little woozy, don't blame him. Balor gets the arm over on an old brethren of the Bullet Club. Wow! AJ Styles, when they came out at number 5, is the first one out. Jeez, the chokeslam there by Omos. Well, no, surely LA Knight's done. Surely. How is Omos, sorry, how is LA Knight kicked out of that one? Clearly somewhat recovered from that spear in the chamber pod. I told you he became an absolute superstar in that match against Ilya. Proved what he can put up with. He's proven again here tonight. I think LA Knight will be able to go the distance. Of course, came out alongside Keith Lee, who's still in here as well. Of course, AJ Styles the only one to be eliminated so far. And LA Knight fighting off The Rock. You can see these two go out there at some point. These two definitely been mentioned a lot in the same breath as Finn Balor. 2-arm chokeslam down, 2-handed chokeslam, sorry. Oh, Balor kicks out of that one. Jeez, there is some of these men shown tonight, but I suppose it's the main event. And you get a chance at a title match at WrestleMania if you win this one. It's a huge deal. There's The Rock fighting off Keith Lee. It's nice to see that nobody's really worrying too much about doing the damage to their boss, I guess. It's LA Knight now, sizing up Omos. Getting that shot right to the face. DDT brings him down. And then the clothesline right to the back of The Rock. Drop kick to Omos. Jeez, The Rock takes too kindly to the LA Knight, interrupted him. As LA just gone flying out of there. And The Rock now looking to lock in the sharpshooter on Finn Balor. Jeez. Balor tap out to the sharpshooter. I told you Balor's got a whole nother level of determination and drive for this matchup. It's going to take more than that. And then they had that BFT right to Omos. Surely that's going to be it. Really basking Keith Lee's glory tonight for even a second. 3 count, there you go. Another man down. Omos is down. Is Balor going to be out next? 1, 2. Oh, Balor gets out of it. Jeez, The Rock sending LA Knight out of harm's way. Jeez. The Rock now looking to deal with Keith Lee right now. The Rock looking for The Rock. Bottom. We did see someone eliminated by the bookend earlier tonight. We're going to see one eliminated from The Rock. Bottom. 2, 3, and we are down to 3. Keith Lee eliminated. He started out the match along with LA Knight. Now left with what, number 3 and number 6. It's what, 2, 3, and 6. Jeez, so 2's technically tied 1. Anyways, and 3's technically 2 and 6 technically 5. But it's however you want to put it. Down to 3. Rock's going after Finn Balor right now. Belly to belly there by the Samoan Rock. Oh, LA Knight looking for the roll-up on The Rock. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight's gone and got him. LA Knight's eliminated The Rock. Jeez, I think he's got to be worried about his paycheck soon. I don't know. Anyways, Finn Balor kicks the leg, and again, jeez, Balor just going to work on LA Knight there. LA Knight shot to the face, and again, and a 3rd, and a 4th, and a 5th, and a 6th, and a 7th. Still has a drop Balor, and an 8th, and a 9th, and a no. Balor carries that one. Really, some of those weren't the strongest of strikes, but those strikes nonetheless. As Balor now, what's he got in mind for LA Knight here? The arm dragged down. Look at the blood in the ring. I don't even know whose blood it is. It's somebody's blood. Who's the fight that these lot have been in for the main event of Elimination Chamber. Balor showing off the offense here. Oh, what is Balor doing here? I told you this drive to take on Rollins is going to make him do crazy things. Jeez, Balor off the cell. It was like Chamber, whatever. Right to LA Knight, he's not done. The Pele kick right to LA Knight. Jeez, like I said, just that determination, the drive. It's making Balor do some crazy things right now against LA Knight. LA Knight back to his feet. I don't know what's going on here. A little bit of a stalemate here. Balor, no, LA Knight steps out of the way and Balor's landed hard right on his tailbone. That was not nice at all. LA Knight now. Sending Balor into the ring. And the dropping knee. Right on Finn Balor. LA Knight stalking. Balor the Prince. Knee to the face. Clothesline down. LA Knight. Oh, he's stalking Balor again. Maybe looking for it again. Looking for it. Gets the knee. And the clothesline yet again. Right to Balor. Now up to the middle rope. Getting that double axe handle. LA Knight now up to the top. He's dropping the knee. No, Balor gets out of harm's way. Jeez, oh, LA Knight looking like he's quite out in there. Looking for the roll up now on LA Knight. Can Balor advance to WrestleMania 2? No, LA Knight gets out of harm's way. Oh, LA Knight flips it back. Is LA Knight going to WrestleMania 2? Oh, Balor pushes him off just in time. Jeez. Boot sends Balor down. No. Oh, he just eliminated this man earlier. Looking for that Megastar's elbow. Jeez. Right up Finn Balor. 1, 2. Oh, Balor gets out of it. Jeez. And of course, been in this match longer. He's going to be feeling more of the effects of this matchup than Finn Balor is. And he's looking to even it up, even out that playing field. Of course, there's only one position difference, but nonetheless, geez, LA Knight dropping his fist very thoroughly on Finn Balor's face right there. It's sending Balor over the top rope there, and LA Knight's going to the outside out here. He's just dropping the knee, just working the face of Finn Balor for that blunt force trauma I'm sure he's looking for. He's all looking to hit this move again, I think. Stalking Balor, needs the face, clothesline down. But geez, LA Knight, he's exhausted. I don't blame him. Just needed a second though. Been in this chamber match a while. There's LA Knight now. Sending Balor into that chamber pot there, geez. Of course, Balor sent LA Knight into one earlier. Geez, LA Knight just using one of his own now, geez. Shot. Geez, Balor, he's barely hanging on now too, geez. LA Knight with another shot. Balor's nearly crumpling just to the floor. And a clothesline. LA Knight sending Balor into that chamber pod. Oh, Balor fighting off it. Jeez, shot to the face. Lifted by DDT. Right to LA Knight there. Jeez. Finn Balor. What's he got stolen for? LA Knight heading back into the ring. Oh, LA Knight, I think. Sorry, Balor. He's looking for a coup de grace. Just like how Rollins beat Damian Priest. Jeez. But Balor, though, looking to send a message, maybe, I don't know. Either way, looking to make sure LA Knight stays down with the 1916 right on the outside. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oof. I think we know what that means. Balor, that near year-long climb of looking to get back to that Universal title game, back to Rollins, and he's just done it here tonight. He's just won the main event here in this Universal title contenders tournament for the Wrestlemania spot. And he's just gotten, of course, Rollins won early tonight. That's exactly, I'm sure, what Balor wanted. He didn't want Priest to win, he wanted Rollins to win. And Balor's got exactly what he wanted.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
I'm very happy for Balor in a sense. Hopefully we might be finally able to put these aggravations between those men behind us. But I guess we'll have to wait until the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania 40. Anyways, thanks for watching Elimination Chamber, and hopefully I'll see you for Raw.